Well, 30 subscribers. I am genuinely baffled on how we got 30 people to subscribe due to the fact that my content is either educational to the point where no one cares about it, or it is just low quality slop. Either way, thank you to everyone who subscribed. This video is going to be a celebration of my channel, also a Q&A and a basically explanation of video plans I'm going to do in the future. So, yeah. Florida Yilla Stories inquires, when is next episode for Levi and Jackson podcast? So, the Levi and Jackson show takes about 40 minutes in total to make an episode, because I have to write the script, record the script, but do the art, which Levi does most of the art, and then edit it, which I do. So, overall, it takes about 40 minutes to make one episode, but I'm not just going to keep cranking them out due to the fact that I'm not going to oversaturate the non-existent YouTube market with Levi and Jackson show videos, but usually maybe once a week, and if I'm really locked in, twice a week. But, yeah. Axer questions, when is Food Reviews 2? Thing about food reviews is that first video, the food that I'm eating is so disgusting looking and disgusting tasting, frankly, that to make a part 2 that would compare, it would need to be something very whack. I've tried 2 attempts of making a good food reviews part 2, but they both don't have the same effect, so I'm not sure when. Maybe in a couple weeks, months. I don't really know. So, yeah. Jingleton Brothers asks, when are you making more Subnautica videos and favorite YouTuber? So, I had a video planned out and actually filmed, I'm pretty sure, for a Subnautica thing where I was going to build my first base in Subnautica in the dunes. Since then, I haven't played much Subnautica recently, and I think I lost all the audio, so I don't really know when I'm going to upload that. I probably will try maybe in May, because I have stuff planned for April and March, but, and then for my favorite YouTuber, I think my favorite YouTuber, there's a lot of them that I watch. Mark But Evil, very good channel. Rusty Cage has a lot of very interesting videos, like his music and stuff. I also watch a lot of my friends' videos, just like Axer and Maple Tech. You should subscribe to both of them, because they have pretty good videos too that I sometimes get inspired by. But I think if I could pick one YouTuber that is my favorite, is probably either Mark But Evil or Rusty Cage. So, yeah. Failsafe the History Nerd asks, what is your favorite Subnautica Giblet and what best Johnny Hornet song? Out of Subnautica's giblets, which is like, smaller fish, not the organic horrors of the Leviathan classes, I think probably the hoverfish. I mean, bro, look at this little guy, he's so cute. And for my favorite Johnny Hornet song, Johnny Horton, well, again, I made my profile picture is actually of a Johnny Horton album cover. Now, I own a lot of Johnny Horton vinyl. I'm probably the biggest fan of Johnny Horton, ever, actually. There's a lot of good contenders. His, rockabilly style songs, Electrified Donkey, Got the Bull by the Horns, and stuff like that. Now, I think Battle of New Orleans is maybe his best, but the problem is that's probably his most overplayed song also, so we get into a little bit of a weird spot. However, if I could probably pick one Johnny Horton song, it would probably be John Paul Jones. I've used it in one of my videos, but it's just such a good rhythm, so, yeah. Florida Yilla asks, when Food Reviews 2 comes out, can you have a really good catchphrase? And also, who's Geeked Tree? No, I cannot have a good catchphrase for Food Reviews 2. Also, who's Geeked Tree? Now, Geeked Tree is a character from the second episode. Well, I guess he's just a character in the Levi and Jackson show who has a segment called 15 Seconds of Geeked Tree where he talks for 15 seconds. Geeked Tree, I'll get more into this of the lore of Levi and Jackson show, which may appear from some other episodes, and also the theme song, which will be made one day. But, Geeked Tree is basically just a normal tree in the house that Levi and Jackson live in, and it turned out that the tree is alive and it's geeked all the time. That's all the lore that you need to know. Yeah. Maplewood Tech Studios asks, what type of video genre do you like to make? Example, action. Good question. Now, when it comes to video genre, I usually like to make comedy videos, like the Levi and Jackson shows, an example. A lot of my videos are very unserious. I think historical comedy is what I'd like to do, like my news report video, which I plan on making a second one sometime in the future. Stuff like that. Mainly historical content, historical comedy, like the John Paul Jones video, the news report, and just the comedy from the Levi Jackson Show. Well, it's more just brain rot, but yeah. So, well, that's pretty much all I have for that. For my wow, oh my, geez. That's pretty much all I have for the questions. So that's all the questions we had. I'm going to also talk about what I'm going to do this upcoming March, April, and May for videos, just because I have nothing else to talk about. So basically, Johnny Horton's 100th birthday, which, as you know, I'm a very big Johnny Horton fan. It's actually April 25th, I believe, 2025, 100th birthday. So I'm going to be making a big special for that. So I'm probably not going to upload much in April. Besides that, I also plan on doing more Levi Jackson Show, but also doing more music stuff. I want to make more songs, and I want to make an album one day, but it's probably going to be a really bad album. I also want to make some Geometry Dash videos and also some other random videos. I'm also going to be live streaming. I have live stream. I have one already. It's kind of bad though, so whatever. But next time I'm live, I'll probably, you should come by. It's put on notifications to get that notification of me live streaming. But besides that, pretty much main thing is more Levi Jackson Show and Johnny Horton and live streaming. So yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. Goodbye.